Hi everyone, my name is Mimi and I'd like to welcome you back to my fashion lounge. So today I'm going to be talking about some hair that I bought and also the outcome of the hair that I bought. So this is my fashion lounge, but it's the hair aspect of it. So I have two channels. I have my fashion and I have my hair lounge, and I'll be recording this video on my hair lounge. So I bought this hair from a company called, let me just see if I can get the information on my trusty um, Kindle, which I always use in all my videos. So the hair came from, I've got the wrong information up here, here we are. So the hair came from Beauty Virgin Human Hair Co. Limited, and it was Bell Virgin Hair Peruvian Loose Wave, and it came in 3 bundles. I believe you can get 4 bundles, but I actually bought the 3 bundle set, and I bought 14 inch. All the bundles were 14 inch, 3.5 ounces, and it cost me for everything. I believe it was 59.59. So I'll just show you that information on my Kindle, which I always do. That's all the information there. So I bought this hair in March. I believe when I got this hair, I got it 3 days after I bought it, which is consistent with all AliExpress vendors. So the hair I got from was from AliExpress. So if you watch my scroll down and watch my initial thoughts on the hair, I did mention the fact that the hair looked different um, once you wash it. However, it is consistent with what is on the website when you don't wash it. So the curls are consistent. You get a slightly looser curl, which you can see from this here, but it's not too dissimilar when you look at it actually. So it actually does look like what's on the website, but maybe slightly looser. And I did say that the hair was bouncy and soft, and as you can see from the hair, it's very bouncy still and loose. And I was actually going to dye this hair. I did say in my last video that I was going to dye the hair, but I've actually decided at the moment against it because it's a very dark brown. So, and I'm used to wearing black hair, but I will actually leave it like this for now. So I made this wig. It took me about, I'm just going to take it off my mannequin's head. That's my mannequin looking ball. I don't know what I mentioned. Oh, this is not the mannequin I had. My other mannequin actually has eyelashes. This one doesn't. I'm just going to put her back behind there. So it took me about 2.5 days to make this wig from start to beginning. As I mentioned in my previous video, I used a closure from a different vendor because I couldn't find one that was suitable for this vendor. So the one I used was a body wave, but amazingly, as you can see, it doesn't look any different. I bought 14 inch, so I bought a 14 inch in line with the length of the hair, because I find that when you buy a shorter one, especially some of the qualities of the actual closures that come along, they're not that great, and they always stand out and they're always dry at the end. So this one blends beautifully with the hair because it's the same length. This is what the wig looks like from inside. Let's adjust my light so you can see it. So it looks like from inside. The usual construction of a wig. And if you want to know how to make wigs, or I'm not going to go into making wigs, there's so many videos that are probably better than how I make my wigs. And as you can see from the back, one thing I do like about this wig is, or rather shall I say the hair, so far I've worn it for 1 day and it hasn't matted at the back, but that's just 1 day, and I haven't brushed it or anything, and as you can see it still looks really good. And that's it from behind, and that's it from the side. So I do like this hair. I'm going to wear it for about a week consistently, and then I'll let you know truthfully what this hair is really like. But I'm looking at the waves now, and actually this is actually consistent with what is on the website. So I'm not going to complain about this. I've actually bought some hair from a different vendor. I'll be doing a review of that hair as soon as I receive it. I have told the vendor that I will be doing that. And I did also tell this vendor that I will be doing a review on her hair. So I'm going to be posting this up and I'll be sending an email. But so far, I'm happy with this hair. I have been using a wig that I made from um, a beauty supply store in London. The wig is really nice. The hair is awful. It just mats all the time at the back and it's always shedding. It sheds like a poodle dog. Actually, that's a very unkind to a poodle dog. It sheds really badly. So the hair is not great. I'm still trying to figure out how to put this on my head because the front is kind of a bit funny, but I'm gonna get there soon. But that's the hair. That's my review. I'm loving the hair at the moment. I'm gonna wear it for a week. I'll give you my week review, and then I will come back probably in about 3 months, which I normally do with all my wigs, and give you my honest opinion of the hair. And I'll also be talking about the new hair that I bought, which I will probably be receiving on Monday. And as soon as I get it, I will do a video as soon as I can. Anyway, if you like watching my videos, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about this hair or the vendor, please put your comments in the comments box below. Thank you so much for watching. And my name is Mimi and this is my hair lounge.